Namaste everyone. Welcome to today's yoga session. Let's all start the class by sitting comfortably on a mat, either in Vajrasana, Sukhasana. Take few moments to observe your breath. Hands at the heart center, eyes closed. As we exhale, let's chant 3 Omkaras followed by the starting prayer. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Inhale. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sah Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's take our hands at the back, left hand holding the right wrist. Slightly lean back to inhale. And while you exhale, bend forward to pay your gratitude to all the masters of yoga who've given us this precious knowledge. Inhale and come back up. Release your hands. Let's rub our palms together to generate some warmth. And once it's warm, cup it over your eyes, massage it over your facial muscles, neck muscles. With a few blinks, then open your eyes. With this, let's start today's yoga session by standing and making some warm-up practices. Let's all start by crisscrossing our fingers and turning the palm away from us at shoulder level. As you inhale, stretch your arms forward as much as you can, and as you exhale, bring them back to your heart center. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale, feel the stretch all along your arms. Now let's do the same. All the way on the top. This time, let's stand on our toes. Inhale, raise your hands all the way up. As much as you can, stand on your toes. Exhale, bring them back to the heart center. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. As you continue the practice, let our awareness completely be on our stretches, all the way from the tip of our fingers, your palm, your wrists, your elbows, shoulders, all the way until your tip of your toes. 2 more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. This time, let's hold the position for a count of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale and slowly relax. Next, let's bring our palms together in front of us at shoulder level. As you inhale, open up your chest and spread your arms sideward as much as you can. As you exhale, bring them back together. Inhale, expand. Exhale, together. Inhale and exhale. Continue the practice for a count of 10. 5. Breathe freely. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gradually slow down the practice. Let's move on to some shoulder rotations. Keep the tip of your fingers on your shoulder joint. And as you inhale, raise your elbows all the way up. And as you exhale, bring them back down and join your elbows in front of you to form a rotation. Let's continue this for a count of 5 in one direction and 5 in the other direction. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now reverse. Observe the changes around your shoulder joints. 3, 4, and 5. Gradually slow down and relax your hands. Next, let's move for some hip rotation. Let's place our hands on our hips. Make sure that there's some distance between your feet to give you balance. Now, as you inhale, bring your hips all the way forward, all the way to the right. And as you exhale, bring them back and to the left, forming one rotation. Let's do 5 in each direction. 2, 3, 4. Observe the changes around your hip joint. 5. Now reverse. 1, 2. Let's make sure that our breathing is rhythmic to our practice. And 5. Now gradually come back to the center. Next, let's do some torso twist. Now, as you inhale, bring your hands at the heart center and make sure that your foot or feet is not moving. Only twist around your waist and spread your arms as back as you can possibly go. As you exhale, switch your arms and extend your left arm to go back as much as you can. Let's alternate with both the hands. And with every inhalation and exhalation, make sure that you're going a little deeper than your previous time. Inhale and exhale. Observe the twist around your waist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You can do it at your own pace. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now gradually slow down the practice and relax. Next, let's go for some knee rotations. Place your arm on your knees. As you inhale, expand your knees in opposite direction. As you exhale, bring them back together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Observe the changes around your knee joints. Inhale and exhale. Now let's reverse the direction. Inhale and exhale. Now gradually slow down the practice and come back to the center with the back straight. Next, let's move on to some asanas. Let's start with Ardha Kati Chakrasana. Let's start by extending our right arm sideways at shoulder level. Flip your palm to face upward. Continue to raise your arms. Now, when it's all the way up, let's start by stretching the arm upward as though someone is pulling us from the top. Stretch it upward. And as you exhale, laterally bend towards the left. You can feel a stretch all along the right side of your body, all the way from the tip of your fingers until your thighs, your knees, Normal breathing. Make sure that your elbow is straight. Observe the stretches. As you inhale, let's come back to the center. As you slowly exhale, lower your arms. At the shoulder level, flip your palm to face downward and relax. Let's do the same on the other side. Spread your arms sideways. At the shoulder level, flip your palm to face upward. Continue to stretch your hands up. When it's all the way on the top, stretch upward as though someone is pulling you from the top. And then as you exhale, bend laterally towards the right side without bending your elbow. Feel the stretch all along the left side of the body. Observe the changes. Normal breathing. Now, inhale. Come back straight up. Exhale. Lower your arm. Slowly towards the left. At the shoulder level, flip your palm to face downward. And relax. A small, slight tingling sensation is completely normal. Next, let's move on to Trikonasana. Let's start by spreading our legs about 2 to 3 feet apart. As you inhale, raise both of your arms sideways until the shoulder level. As you exhale, bend slowly towards your right side, where your fingers are touching your ankle and your left arm is all the way straight up. Your body is parallel to the mat. Your right hand fingers are touching the ankle. Normal breathing. Observe the stretch on the left side of the body. Observe the changes around your knees, your thighs, your neck. Normal breathing. Now inhale. Come back straight up. Exhale. Slowly lower your arms and bring your feet together. Take few moments to observe the changes around your arms, your legs, your waist, your neck. Now let's do the same on the other side. Spread your feet about 2 to 3 feet apart. As you inhale, raise your arms sideways until the shoulder level. Exhale, bend laterally towards the left side until your finger touches your left ankle, the left hand touches the left ankle, and your right hand is all the way straight up. Your body is parallel to the mat. Normal breathing. Observe the changes around your knees, your thighs, your hands. Now inhale and come back straight up. Exhale, lower both of your arms and bring your feet back together. Take few moments to observe the changes around the right side of the body, the stretches, your knees, your hands. Observe all the changes. Next, let's move on to Surya Namaskara. Let's start by paying our gratitude to the sun, who is a bestower of knowledge, light, energy, food, and much more. Hiranmayena patrena satyasyapi hitam mukham tattvam pusha pavruno satya dharmaya drishtaye Om Mitraya Namaha. Let's start by coming to the front part of the mat, hands at the heart center. Inhale, raise your hands all the way up, slightly bend backwards from the bottom of your spine. Look towards the tip of your fingers. Exhale, bend forward. Try to touch your toes with your fingers without bending your knees. Inhale, put your left foot back, your right foot between your palms. Right foot between your palms. Left foot goes all the way back. Exhale, put your right foot all the way back. Turn yourself into a slant plank, as though like a slide in the playground. Now inhale and exhale. Lower your knees to the mat. Lower your chest and your chin without touching your hips. Your hips are remaining raised. Inhale, straighten your elbows, bend your back like king cobra. Observe the stretches around your waist, your abdomen. Exhale, lift your hip region up, high up like a mountain. Look at the tip of your toes. Inhale, bring back the right foot between the palms. Left foot remains back. Exhale, bring both feet together, bend forward. Try to touch your toes with the tip of your fingers. Inhale, raise your hands all the way up, slightly bend backward from the bottom of your spine. Look towards the tip of your fingers. Exhale, come back to Namaskara Sthiti. Let's do another round of Surya Namaskara. Om Ravaye Namaha. Inhale, raise hands. Both of your hands all the way up. Slightly bend backward from the bottom of your spine. Look at the tip of your fingers. Exhale, bend forward. Try to touch your toes without bending your knees. Inhale, put your right foot back, left foot between your palms. The right foot goes all the way back, left foot between your palms. Exhale, put your left foot back, turn yourself into a slant plank like a slide in the playground. Inhale and exhale. Lower your knees, chest and chin to the mat. Do not touch your hips to the mat. The hips will remain raised. Inhale and straighten your elbows. Bend your back like king cobra, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lift your hip region high up like a mountain. Inhale, bring back your left foot between your palms. The right foot remains back. Exhale, bring both feet together. Try to touch your toes with the tip of your fingers without bending your knees. Inhale, lift, raise your hands all the way up. Slightly bend backward from the bottom of your spine. Look towards the tip of your fingers without bending your elbows. Exhale, bring back your hands at the heart center. This forms 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara. You can, 12 rounds of Surya Namaskara forms one set. You can practice as many sets of Surya Namaskara as you wish, you can. With this, let's move on to some sitting asanas. Let's all sit on the mat. Let's start with some ankle rotation practices. Make sure that there is some distance between your feet. Let's start by rotating our ankle joints. Turn your ankles or feet all the way to the right until it touches the mat, all the way forward, and then all the way to the left, and then back facing towards you, the toes facing towards you. Now continue the rotation and stretch your ankles as much as possible. Let's do 5 in each direction. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, relax your ankles, just wriggle them around. Next, let's move on to the next practice, Baddha Konasana. Let's start by bending both of our knees and bringing our feet together facing towards each other as close as possible. Use your hands to wrap around your feet. Make sure that your back is straight and start flapping your knees like the wings of a butterfly. Baddha Konasana. This relaxes the back, the hip joints. With every practice, let's try to go a little deeper than the previous time. Now gradually slow down the practice. Release your arms. Straighten both the legs and spread them about 2 to 3 feet apart. Crisscross your fingers in front of you and extend them as straight as possible. Now, whenever you're ready, slightly lean back to inhale. And while you exhale, make a nice rotation coming forward between your feet. Draw a nice big circle with your arms crisscrossed, with your fingers crisscrossed. Let's do 5 in each direction. Inhale as you go back. Exhale as you come forward. With every exhalation, try to go little further than the previous time. 3, 4, and 5. Now reverse. 1, 2, 3. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now gradually slow down. Just release your crisscross fingers and now let's do forward and backward motion like we are rolling tortillas in front of us. Inhale, slightly lean back. Exhale, come forward. Let's do this at our own pace. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. With every exhalation, try to go a little further than the previous time. Now gradually slow down the practice and bring your feet together and relax for a few moments, wriggling your feet, resting your arms behind you. Next, let's move on to Bhuna Manasana. Lock your toes together so that they are together. Both the toes, just lock them, interlock them together. Now, as you exhale, twist your waist and place both of your arms to the right side of you. As much as possible, you can observe a twist around your waist. Exhale and try to touch your forehead to the mat as much as your body allows you to. Remember that your feet is not moving. Exhale as you come down. Inhale while you raise up and alternate it with the other side. Exhale as you go down. Inhale as you come up. Let's continue the practice for a count of 10. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and inhale. All the way through the practice. Observe the twist and the stretches around your abdominal region. This gives a very good massaging effect to all the abdominal organs, aids digestion. Inhale, inhale, exhale. 2 more. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, inhale. Gradually slow down the practice. Relax for a few moments to observe the changes around your waist region. Next, let's move on to Ushtrasana. For those who have peptic ulcers, hernia, slip discs, sciatica, or chronic neck injuries can skip this practice. Let's start by bending our right knee and sit on your right heel. Bend your left knee and sit on your left heel. If for those of you who are not able to sit on your knees, you can stand directly on your knees. Let's make sure that there is an elbow distance between both of your knees. This is to give you some balance. Now, whenever you're ready, let's place both of our hands at the bottom of our spine, facing downward. This is to support the bottom of your spine. Now, as you inhale, slightly lean backward from the bottom of your spine. Look up. You can see that your waist region is coming forward. Open up your chest and breathe normally. Now, whenever you're ready, release your right arm, touch your right heel. Release your left arm and touch your left heel. You can see that your neck is freely hanging, looking up. Breathe normally. Open up your chest and breathe normally. Now, whenever you're ready, inhale, release your left arm, place it at the bottom of your spine. Release your right arm and place it at the bottom of your spine. Inhale and straighten your back. Release both of your arms. Exhale, sit back on your heels. Release and straighten your left leg and then straighten your right leg. Take few moments to observe the changes around your waist, your back, your arms. Ustrasana is very beneficial to aid asthma because it improves the lung capacity and aids breathing. It also helps balance the hormones. Next, let's move on to the next asana. Rest on your stomach lying down. Now, let's make sure, whenever you're ready, let's make sure that your arms are below your thighs while you're resting on your abdomen. Make sure that both of your hands are below your thighs. Now, as you inhale, raise your right leg as high up as possible. And as you exhale, slowly bring them back down. Continue the same with the left leg. Inhale, raise your left leg as high as possible. And exhale, bring them back to the mat. Continue the practice by alternating with both the legs. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Observe the stretch along your thighs, your waist, your abdominal muscles. Inhale and exhale. Two more times. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now let's retain the position for a count of 10. Let's raise one leg and retain the position for a count of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's do the same with the other leg. Inhale, raise one leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Relax. Release your arms and bring them at your chin in front of, rest your chin on both of your palms. Next, let's move on to the next practice by resting on our back. Let's all rest our back on the mat. Supine practices, for supine practices. Whenever you're ready. Now, as you inhale, raise one leg up to 60 degrees or a slant angle. And as you exhale, bring them back down. Alternate with both the legs. Inhale, raise your left leg as high up as you can. And as you exhale, bring them back. Let's do a count of 10 with each leg. 3, 4. With every inhalation, make sure that you go Try to go a little deeper than the previous time. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, let's move on to the next practice, which is cycling by bending your right knee. Let's all bend the right knee and lift the left knee at 30 degrees or a slant angle. Next, bend the left knee and straighten your right knee at a slant angle. Alternate to make a rotation or the action of cycling on a bike. Straighten one knee while you bend another knee. Continue this practice for a count of 10 in each direction. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's reverse the direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now gradually bring your legs back to the mat. Relax for a few moments. Observe the changes around your abdomen, your waist, your back. Next, we'll practice Setu Bandhasana or the bridge pose. For those who have hernia, slip disc, sciatica, peptic ulcers, or advanced stages of pregnancy, please skip this practice. Let's start by bending both of our knees and bringing our heels as close to the body as possible. While you're bending your knee, bring your heels as close to the body as possible. Whenever you're ready, as you inhale, lift your pelvic region, your waist, your abdomen, and your chest region as high up as possible. Normal breathing. Observe the changes around your thighs, your waist, your back, your chest. Now, as you exhale, slowly bring back your back and rest it on the mat. Release your left leg and release your right leg. Take few moments to observe all the changes in your body, the stretches. Now let's spread out our legs and our hands. Let's remove any accessories that would prevent us from relaxing as we move into a deep guided relaxation session. You can keep aside your watch, your bracelet, your spectacles, your hairbands. Just let's spread out our hands and legs. Let's close our eyes. Now mentally, imagine a 3D image of your body. Let's bring our focus to the tip of our toes. Slightly wriggle your toes to observe its presence. Relax your toes. Now, slowly move your attention to your heels and ankles. Make slight movements in your ankle joints and your heels and relax. As your feet is relaxed, slowly let's move our attention to your knees. Gently tighten your knees. Tighten it. Tighten them a little more. Tighten them. Tighten it and relax. Let go of any tightness around your knees and relax. Let's move our attention slowly up to our waist. Relax all the muscles around our waist. Now, as the lower part of the body is completely at rest, as we exhale, let's chant a long ah sound and try to bring in a healing in the bottom part of our body from the vibrations. Inhale. Ah. Now slowly let's move our attention to our back. Observe our back rested on the mat. Observe your abdomen moving up and down with the rhythmic breathing pattern. Observe your chest moving up and down rhythmic to the breathing pattern. Let go of any tightness around your shoulder joints. Slightly wriggle your shoulders and completely relax. Gently, let's move our attention to the tip of our fingers. Slightly make very small movements in the tip of your fingers and relax. Relax your wrists. Relax your elbows. Let's slowly observe the changes around our neck region. Relax your neck. While the middle part of the body is completely at rest. As we exhale, let's chant a long ooh sound and try to experience those sound vibrations around our chest region. Take a deep breath. Ooh. Let's bring our attention to your forehead. Let go of any tightness around your forehead, your eyebrows. Relax your forehead completely. Relax your eyes. Let go of any tightness around your eyes. Relax your cheeks. Relax your chin. Relax your lips, your tongue. Observe the air moving in and out of your nostrils as you are breathing freely in a relaxed way. While the head region of the body is completely at rest. As we exhale, let's chant a long ma sound and try to experience and bring in a healing effect in the head region from the vibrations. Take a deep breath. While the complete body is in a rested state. As we exhale, let's chant along ah, oo, and the ma sounds and experience those sound vibrations in the lower, middle, and the head region of the body. Inhale. Gently make slight movements in the tip of your toes. Gently wriggle your feet. Make little movements in your knees. Make very small movements in the tip of your fingers. Make little movements in your shoulders. Raise your right hand all the way at the back straight without bending your elbows. Roll over to the right side of your body with both the knees bent. Rest your body on your right side with your knees bent. Keep your eyes closed. Whenever you're ready, with the help of your left elbow, slowly sit back on your mat. You can keep your eyes closed if you wish so. Hope you all had a wonderful relaxation session. Next, let's move on to some pranayama or the breathing practices. Let's make sure that our back is straight. Always remember to breathe only through your nostrils unless instructed so. To breathe through your mouth, it's always through our nostrils. Whenever you're ready, let's adopt the Nasika Mudra by bending the index and the middle fingers inward and the other three fingers outward. Let's start by closing our right nostril with the thumb. Completely exhale from your left nostril. Empty your chest and your abdomen. Now inhale through your left nostril as well. Fill your abdomen and your chest with air. Now close the left nostril with your ring finger and exhale completely on the right side. Inhale from the right nostril. Close your thumb. Close your right nostril with your thumb again. Exhale on the left. This forms one round. Let's do 2 more rounds. Make sure that your exhalation is twice as your inhalation time. If you're doing a count of 4 of inhalation, make sure that you do a count of 8 or more for your exhalation. Always start on the left side and stop exhaling on the left side. Make sure that you have a gentle smile on your face. Make sure that you don't exert a pressure on your facial muscles. Your forehead is relaxed. Your cheeks are relaxed. Your eyes are relaxed with a gentle smile. Complete attention and your awareness on your breathing. The last round. Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama is extremely beneficial to improve your focus, your clarity in decision making. It reduces inflammation, bringing in a balance and a kind of a reset in your body. This is a gift that you give to yourself. Please to practice this on every day. Once you're done with Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama, let's move on to the next pranayama, Brahmari. Let's all start by closing our earlobes with a thumb and placing our four fingers around our eyes. And while we exhale, let's touch the tip of our tongue to the roof of our mouth, making a na as in namaste sound, and try to experience the sound vibrations through the tip of your tongue into the roof of your mouth and throughout your head region. This brings in a very profound healing effect throughout your head, your eyes, your nose, your throat region, your neck region, and improves the culture of your voice. Let's do a count of 4 Brahmaris. So let's all close your earlobes and wrap your fingers or around your eyes. Inhale. 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 Let's do 3 more rounds. Inhale. Inhale. The last round. Whenever you're done with Brahmari, let's bring our hands joined at the heart center, eyes closed. As we exhale, let's chant one Omkara followed by the ending prayer. Take a deep breath. Om. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah. Sarve santu niramayah. Sarve bhadrani pashyantu. Ma kaschid dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's take our hands at the back, left hand holding the right wrist. Slightly lean back to inhale and bend forward as you exhale to pay gratitude to all the masters of yoga who have given us this precious knowledge. Thank you to all the masters of yoga. Inhale, come back straight up. Release your arms. Let's rub our palms to generate some warmth. Rub, 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 rub. And once it's warm, cup it over your eyes. Massage it over your facial muscles and neck muscles. And with a few blinks looking at your palms, open your eyes. With this, we have come towards the end of today's session. Thank you all for joining us. Hope you have a wonderful week. See you next week at the same time. Namaste. Thank you.